Hey Psycho Moms, my name's Marta, and today I'll be talking about the stages your child goes through as they develop into an adult. So the person who introduced this theory was Jean Piaget, and he believed that children learn through their mistakes and through interacting and acting in their environment. There are 4 stages in this cognitive development. The first one is sensory motor, the second one is pre-operational, the third one is concrete operation, and the fourth one is formal operational. The first one, sensory motor, is from birth to 2 years old. The skills that they develop are that they are able to think through their actions and they interact with objects to understand them by sucking or putting them in their mouth. And they begin to control their movements. And they have object permanence, which means that they are able to understand that objects exist when out of sight. The limitation is that they lack symbolic understanding, which means that they cannot use words or gestures to be able to understand or help others understand. But they start to develop this in the next stage, which is pre-operational. It's from 2 to 7 years old. Skills are that they use symbols to represent events and objects. So they start to develop to use words, gestures, maps, graphs. The limitations are that they have difficulty with logic. There was a study done, and it was called the mountain task. And this showed that the children had difficulty in seeing the world from another person's point of view. And there was another study done, the conservation task, that showed that kids can only focus on one aspect of the problem. The third stage is concrete operational, which is from 7 to 11 years old. The skills are that they are able to use their operations to solve problems and reason. They are able to focus in 2 or more dimensions, and they have an understanding of an action. And the limitations are that they are not able to think hypothetically. They have to see it to do it, and they need the concrete information to understand. The last one is formal operational, which is from 11 years old and older. And the skills are that they are able to apply their mental operations to abstract entities, and they're able to think hypothetically. And they use sophisticated problem-solving approaches. And with all this said, Piaget study he used a small sample. He uses 3 kids, so this may not apply to all children. And also, sometimes even as we get older, we're stuck in one stage, which is normal. And so yeah, please like and subscribe our videos, and we'll see you next time.